He sought to rule the world, but could not rule his fate. The world trembled beneath the march of his army. Fire rose over Persia, blood soaked the sands of Asia, and at the heart of it all stood a boy named Alexander. Born in the ancient kingdom of Macedon, Alexander was not born into peace. He was born into war, into prophecy. His mother, Olympias, whispered that he was the son of Zeus himself. His father, King Philip II, forged him into a weapon. From boyhood, he was taught that weakness was death. His tutor, the great Aristotle, fed his mind with philosophy, while his father fed his soul with war. But behind every lesson lay a darker truth, that one day, the son must surpass the father. When his father was murdered, the boy became king. The crown of Macedon sat heavy upon his head, but his eyes burned with divine hunger. He would not rest until he ruled the known world. Greece, Persia, Egypt, all would bow before him. Like a storm, he rode east. At the river Granicus, his spear tore through Persian ranks. At Issus, he faced the mighty king Darius himself. And at Gaugamela, he shattered an empire. The world knelt before the boy who became a god of war. In Egypt, they called him a god. In Babylon, they called him the King of Kings. But within his heart, there was only silence. The boy who had conquered the world had no home left to return to. His glory was his curse. He marched farther than any man before him, through deserts, jungles, mountains, until even his men began to whisper, "Are we following a man, or chasing madness?" Then, in Babylon, the great conqueror fell, not by sword, but by fate. At 32, he was gone. The empire he built shattered into pieces. His generals turned against one another, and the boy who conquered the world became a ghost in history. Yet even now, his name echoes through time. He sought to rule the world, but could not rule his fate. For every conqueror leaves behind not peace, but the echoes of his own ambition. This was the story of Alexander the Great, the boy who conquered the world. History remembers his victories, but forgets his sorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned for the next story, the war that burned the gods.